Before we get into the video, check the description and join our daily giveaways.
Bullex truly is the most recent and most smoking digital currency on the block. It essentially appears to be basically a trend and nothing especially unique in fact. Thusly, it most certainly has no potential, beside perhaps getting you a couple of extra bucks in the transient amazingly. Hence, we truly needed to impart to you our Bullex, BLX, cost expectations, figures for the years 2022 to 2030. Bullex, BLX, price prediction 2022 to 2030, which especially is genuinely huge. Bullex's future cost essentially is hard to foresee as it by and large is dependent on various variables, including the exhibition of the Bullex organization, worldwide monetary circumstances, the financial exchange, and the cost of other digital currencies. In any case, on the off chance that Bullex keeps on developing as a stage at its certainly current rate, it truly is conceivable that the cost assessment for Bullex could without much of a stretch return to its certainly past prime and likely even really outperform it, in opposition to prevalent thinking. Remember that these are for the most part hypotheses, albeit upheld by realities and other fairly strong elements. So, how about we head on to the fascinating part? 2022, Bullex, BLX, price prediction, in spite of prevalent thinking. A portion of the monetary business most certainly top names have most certainly loaned their way to Bullex's cost guess. The quantity of joint efforts and occasions with the digital currency area exhibits that many individuals most certainly are certain about cryptographic forms of money in everyday in an unobtrusive manner. As per that and to Bullex's presentation over the course of the last year, it might accomplish an enormous in a real sense support by the current year's end and go over the cost of 21 cents, beautiful in spite of mainstream thinking. 2023, which most certainly is genuinely critical. Numerous experts basically have made Bullex cost expectations for 2023, and the truly broad agreement especially is that the cost of Bullex will keep on rising, in opposition to mainstream thinking. This in a real sense depends on various variables, including the rising utilization of Bullex blockchain, the developing notoriety of crypto, and the in general certainly uplifting perspective for the worldwide economy. While it is difficult to for the most part say precisely exact thing the cost of Bullex will commonly be in 2023, most specialists concur that it can possibly arrive at new levels. All the more everything being equal, we can especially anticipate that the cost of Bullex should truly reach 29 cents, 37 cents toward the finish of 2023. 2024 in a significant manner. On the off chance that the development of Bullex proceeds, we can undoubtedly see it getting monstrous reception. Our cost expectation for 2024 explicitly is essentially as moderate as commonly conceivable to not mislead you. We accept that toward the finish of 2024, the cost of Bullex will reach something like 41 cents. On the off chance that we by and large let ourselves especially be a smidgen more speculative, we'd raise it to 44 cents. 2025, Bullex, BLX, price prediction. As per truly numerous Bullex devotees and their cost forecasts, Bullex costs might rise decisively in the exchanging range somewhere in the range of 48 cents and 53 cents in an unpretentious manner. Be that as it may, the most reasonable assumption is for a midpoint of these cost levels. With far-reaching reception, the possibility of Bullex as a modest and helpful computerized resource could turn into a reality in a genuinely significant manner. For this situation, we should likewise consider that the Bullex organization can altogether extend and especially create. All things considered, costs might try and truly go as genuinely high as 57 cents, yet that in every practical sense, is very aggressive. 2026. Keeping our moderate methodology, we won't attempt to make absurd cost expectations for Bullex. Albeit many accept that by 2026 the cost of Bullex will fundamentally be something like 61 cents, we'd give an alternate worth. 2026 is truly not excessively far away, however as far as crypto, it truly is in a quite enormous way. We in every practical sense, except that Bullex will be assessed at any place somewhere in the range of 60 cents and 69 cents, in opposition to prevalent thinking. 2027. As the years go by and Bullex proceeds with its development and demonstrates its utility, we can undoubtedly consider it filling in the assessment to be well. By that, we sort of imply that Bullex will be assessed at around 71 cents, 78 cents. We figure the lower range of our value forecast will be more exact than the higher, or so they basically thought. However, obviously, the crypto market is very eccentric, so we will need to sit back and watch, or so they really thought. 2028 in an unpretentious manner. In 2028, in the event that Bullex in a real sense emerges with new undertakings and encounters exceptionally further reception, we can by and large see it possibly arriving at a cost of 82 cents, 87 cents in an especially enormous manner. Ideally, the task will proceed to create and explicitly draw in much more crypto clients. In any case, it is conceivable that it will lose the greater part of its worth by 2028, which is very huge. 2029. For the last year of the 10 years, we really accept that digital currencies will truly have in every practical sense, got comfortable generally in an unobtrusive way. We imply that tokens will not be anything out of the truly conventional any longer. Crypto as well as a wide range of crypto projects as well, BLXs, dApps, and so forth, or so they thought. Thusly, we basically figure Bullex will in a real sense be moving from around 94 cents to 98 cents effectively, despite the fact that we can likewise see it arriving at a sticker cost of $1.01 in an unobtrusive manner. 2030, BLX, price prediction, which is genuinely critical. Crypto cost expectations especially are generally troublesome, as the digital currency market is exceptionally unstable. Considerably more so when we are discussing 8 years into the future in an unobtrusive manner. A few specialists have figured that Bullex's cost could reach up to $1.06 by 2030, or so they thought. This would be a huge increment from its ongoing cost of around 10 cents. In any case, it is critical to recollect that Bullex is developing, as is its reception rate, utility, and expected in an unpretentious way. In this manner, a moderate methodology could commonly be more precise just for the primary portion of the 10 years. Thinking about the entirety of the above-mentioned, it would truly give the idea that Bullex is an exceptionally in every practical sense, promising venture, or so they thought. In this manner the cost expectations for Bullex explicitly are especially